Many things are happening in this outside that we are inside. And please, if you are a parent sending your child to school, before sending your child to school, please do well to pray for them because you never know whom they go to meet in school and you never know what would happen next. I mean, if they would have told Nollywood actor Yulo Dochi that his first son, Kambili Chuku, would have passed on just in school, I'm sure he wouldn't have believed that. That's to make you understand that sometimes it is somebody's time to pass on, but sometimes it is not. But due to negligence and some other activities, someone may pass on before their time. Do well as a parent to not only buy expensive things for your children, do well to teach them the ways of the Lord and pray for them because no one knows the next hour. So guys, welcome back to Celeb Gossip Naija. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are alright. Please, you do want to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet done so. Well guys, before we proceed with this video, I would like you all to please leave your RIP wishes in the comment section below. For this young man who was called Samuel. Well, Samuel's story is a very touching one, which our Nollywood actress Regina Daniels decided to share. Regina Daniels reposted this story after she found it very touching, and I think I should share it with you guys. Yes, guys, so please, if you want to stay glued, kindly hit the subscribe button and leave your RIP first in the comment section below for Samuel. Samuel was just 17 years of age. Yes, his mom sent him to school in Cape Town. While in class, one of his classmates decided to, the teacher was asking some questions, then the teacher randomly selected a student in class and was like, you answer the question. So when the student stood up, the student responded to the teacher in a way that was not good. You understand? You know how some children nowadays are this Gen Z generation. So while the child was answering in a certain way, this young man called Samuel stood up and he was like, no, you don't speak to your elders like that. Talk more of your teacher. Why would you talk to your teacher in this kind of way? So that young man was like, Samuel, sit down. I didn't talk to you. Please sit down. So Samuel sat down. So everyone thought that after the correction, after Samuel corrected that young man for a proper way, taught him how to talk to an elderly person in a proper way, everyone thought the whole issue was down, everything was done. So the madam asked Samuel to sit down and the other guy to sit down. That was how the class ended for that day. Not knowing that that young man was waiting for class to end for him to make Samuel to pass on, for him to end it all. He didn't appreciate the fact that Samuel stood up in class to correct him in front of other girls, to correct him in front of the class. He didn't appreciate that at all. So he decided to look for some guys in school, to end it off with Samuel. And that's how the guys made Samuel to pass on. Well, guys, they decided to take that other young man behind bars. And the court defended that this young man is not of age. He was just a minor. So, guys, the thing now is, where do all these kind of children come from? It comes from raising them back home. Some children are not being raised very well by their parents. So please, as a mother, make sure your children are of great example. Because this child called Samuel was a very great example. He was teaching his friends that you have to respect people. You have to be kind and loving to people. Little did he know that he was teaching that lesson to the wrong person, because that other guy maybe at his house, they don't teach him all those basics. And he got his way out of it because they said he's still a minor, so he couldn't think properly. But that's someone who has passed on. So when Regina Daniel shared this story on her Instagram handle, I decided to read through the story, which I found it so touching, and I think I should share it with you guys. I understand why Regina Daniels is touched by it. I mean, she may be young, but she is a mom. We all know that. We all know what it means for a woman to have her child, for her to be pregnant for 9 months and then give birth to her child is 17 years old, just for him to pass on just like that. We know what it feels like, especially for some moms who are both the moms and dad to their children. They are playing both the fatherly role and the motherly role. It is never easy. I pray that may God give the family the fortitude, may God give the family the strength to move on. They might never forget about it, but may God give them the ability to live with it. So guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below and your RIP wishes in the comment section below. Stay tuned and stay blessed.